Ray Taranic here, master weaver of mystery suspense thrillers as well as broadcaster of Astrology. Here to bring you your daily astrological update for June the 7th, 2025. Should you need to utilize my services for natal chart analysis, tarot card readings, freelance writing services, or video synopsis, I can be reached at mentalchattermusings@gmail.com. Don't forget to download and or purchase VANIISHED. It is an anthology with 7 different endings cultivated by 7 different authors. We'd love to hear what you think. Next week, there will actually be a giveaway in Melanated Girls Read on Facebook for VANIISHED. So if you're interested, check it out. If you'd like to sign up for my monthly newsletter, you can find the link in the comment section on my YouTube channel, or you can check out the Facebook post for Astrology that goes up on my Facebook page every Tuesdays, Thursdays, or Saturdays. It'll be in there. Let's go ahead and get into the astrology. The sun is at 17 degrees of Gemini today. Under these energies, one can be quick, shrewd, persuasive, inventive, and have common sense. Of course, unless you square these energies, then you'll be lacking common sense. But anyway, lots of ideas can be streaming through your mind. Sort out what's important to you and what's not, what's essential and what's incidental. Skills and talents must be developed as well today. This affects placements between 14 and 20 degrees of any sign. Under, I would say, Aquarius and Libra placements, within those degrees of 14 and 20, they're the ones who are going to see, or those are the areas of your chart where you're going to see blessings as far as your partnerships, relationships, friends, goals, and even social groups. Aries and Leo placements within those degrees is where you're going to see the assistance and or opportunities, whether you're granting them or garnering them, and that deals with your image, children, fun, creativity, and or romance. Now, where you have Sagittarius placements in your chart between 14 and 20 degrees, that's where you're dealing with these energies directly. So maybe you're doing it, or someone else is doing it. Being quick, shrewd, persuasive, inventive. This is someone at a distance from you, or this is requiring you to deal with long distance travel, education, your skills, what you think or preach, or someone else, is being this way toward you. Now, Virgo and Pisces placements between that 14 and 20 degrees is where you'll have the challenges and the effort. You'll have the challenges, so you'll have to put in effort. This deals with work, health, your daily routines, where you are of service to another, secret sacrifice, being in your solitude, things of that nature. Now, Capricorn and Scorpio placements are the areas where fate and karma is playing out in your chart, provided those placements are between 14 and 20 degrees. This pertains to career or something you're good at, shared finances, endings, sex, passions, new beginnings, and things of that nature. Taurus and Cancer placements between that 14 and 20 degrees are where you have to go for and or initiate opportunities or assistance that deal with home and family, wealth, your worth, or your resources. Now, this is going on all day. This is an all-day energy. Another all-day energy is going to be Venus and Taurus at 1 degree, semi-sextiling Neptune and Aries today. This ushers in an opportunity to initiate an offer or assistance regarding romance, finances, or pleasure pursuits. If you want the love, you have to initiate it. Want to make the money? You have to initiate it. Go for it. Apply for it. If you want to hang out or have a good time, you'll have to initiate that as well. Where you have placements in your chart between 0 and 4 degrees of Aries, Taurus, Pisces, and or Gemini, you're affected by these energies. And under these energies, one may be feeling a bit passive or lazy. You might be feeling weak. One may need to be brave. You could be showy or generous, organized, confident. So these are, the different things one may be feeling today, or dealing with someone that's like that. It's necessary to be sure that your actions fit your ambitions, your money, as well. You know, you gotta have the money to do what you want to do. So don't do too much though. On the other end of the spectrum, one may be tasked to stand up for themselves. You know, whomever is harshly imposing their beliefs on another should stop before a fall from grace happens. Be sure to respect another's opinion. Success can be had in all occupations involving medicine, surgery, diplomacy, and or religion. Now, by 10:31 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, the moon in Scorpio at 6 degrees will make a fated yet karmic aspect to Ceres and Aries for a couple of hours. This involves a nurturing of something. It pertains to shared finances, sex, your passions, endings, or even new beginnings. Where you have placements between 3 and 9 degrees, you're affected by a unique circumstance or challenge. And under these energies, one can acquire money, maybe even unexpected cash. Maybe you never even thought you'd get this. Still, there's an air of secrecy or cunning here. Someone may tell a lie to avoid a confrontation. One is also maybe even using a clever trick or smart tactics to get out of a tight spot. Some are trying to keep money away from another person as well. And maybe if you're nurturing something, you're going to be required to pay in some money, but you're just trying to like not do too much. Okay, but anyway, moving along. By 7:30 p.m., because the moon is in Scorpio today, so there's not any, I don't see any squares or anything too much going on after this. But by 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Mercury in Gemini at 28 degrees will begin to semi-sextile Uranus and Taurus. Okay, so unexpected communication must be initiated, and it may just come, all of a sudden, actually. In other words, a sudden or unexpected opportunity or assistance can arise after 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Under these energies, one can be indecisive, fickle, pessimistic, selfish, perverted, and even a bit of a tyrant. Try not to come off like this. One may be fond of another and decide to initiate communication. When to implement an opportunity has been pondered and will be acted upon as this good opportunity has come. Just don't listen to the naysayers and doubters who say that you can't do it, you can't accomplish it. Have self-confidence and the tenacity to take the reins, because if you're always easily swayed by everyone's opinions, then who are you really? Whoever is imposing their narrow-minded ideas on another will see themselves pushing away members of the family, friends, or even employees. One can be free of another's strict rule or opinions. High social status, recognition, and honors are also noted under this transit. And that will not only go on from 7:30 p.m. tonight, but it'll also go on tomorrow as well, on Sunday. Okay? I'll check back with you guys Tuesday. Bye now.